Everyone is so scared of annoying people. Everyone is so scared of, oh, I'm just gonna, mention, this product and then I'm never gonna mention it again for the next, 3 months because I don't want people to get sick of me. Don't worry about annoying people because people aren't the people that you ultimately want to attract. You want to attract the right people, specifically the buying people. Hey, Courtney Sanders here. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to me, I'm a full-time online life and business coach as well as wife and mom. I truly wear all the hats and I do all the things, but I'm able to do it because I have a business that generates consistent clients. And so that's what I want to talk to you about today, how you can create a business that does the same, and specifically why you're not landing clients consistently. So I know this is like the bane of many business owners' existence. They feel like a chicken with their head cut off, running around, trying this marketing tactic, doing that. What kind of offers do I need to come up with? How can I get more consistent clients? And it's actually a lot simpler than you think it is. So I say this from personal experience. I remember spending years throwing spaghetti on the wall, trying to figure out, what was the best offer? How could I, provide something that my audience was really willing to pay for? And so now being on the other side of that, where pretty consistently we have clients actually coming to us, looking to join my various programs, get into my various courses and different things like that. The shifts that I made that you might want to make are going to be talked about starting now. All right, the first reason you're probably not landing clients consistently is that you're not making offers consistently. You're not even making offers daily. And so when I say this, most people are like, what? I need to run up to somebody on the street and tell them buy my thing? Not necessarily. However, on social media, you might want to consider actively promoting a product every day, at least while you were in the middle of a campaign for that. But even if you are not actively promoting a particular product, you should have some system set up somewhere that is going to introduce somebody in your world to some product or offering that you have. We can't forget that we are running online businesses. I always say we are not Target, right? We don't have this big sign and people are driving down the street not even thinking about us, but they see the sign and they're like, oh, let me stop at Target and run in and grab some things. As an online business, your ideal client is probably not thinking about you until you create some content that's really gonna trigger them and spark them to say, maybe that is something that I want. So you wanna make sure that you are making offers daily. Obviously, the most simple way to do this is manually promoting a particular offer, letting people know something that you have going on. And it doesn't even have to be like a flyer that you're posting, but just in your day-to-day content, making sure that you're mentioning it. But even if you don't necessarily want to mention a particular offer every day, you should have some system set up somewhere so that as people come into your world, maybe they get on your email list or they get on your YouTube or your Instagram or something like that. When they get into your systems, you should have automated emails or automated text or automated systems on the back end that is going to automatically introduce them to the offers that you have so that you don't have to do it manually. But somebody somewhere should be sold something in your business every single day. All right, the second reason you're not landing clients consistently is that you're not making offers more than once. I see this all the time. Everyone is so scared of annoying people. Everyone is so scared of, oh, I'm just gonna, mention, this product and then I'm never gonna mention it again for the next, 3 months because I don't want people to get sick of me. Again, what people are you scared of getting sick of you? People who don't want to buy your offer and just want to consume your free content? Are those really the people that you should be catering to? Exactly. So you want to make sure that you're keeping your target market in mind, not just from a demographic standpoint, but also from a readiness to buy standpoint. Your ideal client is not just, demographically, oh, a woman, between these ages who works in this type of profession or whatever. Your ideal client is also someone who is looking for your solution and is ready to pull the trigger now. And so those people, you absolutely won't annoy them by reminding them of your offer. If they're very serious about solving the problem that your offer ultimately solves, they're thinking about it. They appreciate more information because it gives them more data to really consider as they are determining if they want to actually work with you. So don't worry about annoying people because people aren't the people that you ultimately want to attract. You want to attract the right people, specifically the buying people. Okay, the third thing that you are probably doing that is keeping you from landing clients consistently, and this is a bit kind of esoteric, but stick with me on this, is that you are not showing the value of your offer daily. And notice I said showing the value, not telling the value. This is something that a lot of online entrepreneurs, a lot of coaches, experts, anyone who sells their wisdom for a living really struggles with, because they want to say, oh, this coaching program, this course, this, training is going to do X, Y, Z for you. But you're just saying that. The person can't really see that. And so one of the beautiful things about social media is that you can really demonstrate the value of your offer in your own life. So if you're very passionate about your work and you're saying that, this work changes lives, did it change your life? And if so, show people evidences of how this work can change your life. Show your befores and after. Show the type of life that you're able to live now, that you have mastered this thing or that you have accomplished this result. And so that actually leads me into the fourth thing that you're probably not doing that's keeping you from attracting consistent clients. But first, I want to hear from you. How many clients do you want to attract every single week, day, or even month? Share in the comments below. Okay, the fourth thing that you are probably doing is that you are explaining your niche instead of expressing your niche. And literally, I could do a whole training on this. In fact, I kind of did. I have a program called The Package that also talks about this more in depth. But so many people are obsessed with, man, how do I get the right statement that I could put on my LinkedIn bio or I could put on my Instagram bio that tells people exactly what I do and who I do it for. And while there's nothing wrong with that, and there's nothing wrong with having a clear, concise statement that explains to people what it is that you offer, understand that explaining your niche is not enough. You also need to express it. And so this really goes hand in hand with showing the value of your offer. Are you the walking, talking, living embodiment of what it is that you really sell, right? You might be a fitness coach and you think that, okay, I'm selling weight loss plans to middle-aged men, but is that really what you're selling? Or are you selling a renewed energy and vigor for life and, helping people get a second chance and like their second wind in life? If that's what you're really selling, when I look at your brand, when I look at your social media, when I look at you, are you the walking, talking embodiment of that? If so, you'll find that it's a lot easier to attract clients because clients will be attracted to that and they're like, wow, whatever it is you have, I want that as well. And so if people are not asking you, hey, essentially, how do I get what you got? Then that's a good demonstration that you are spending a lot of time explaining your niche, but you're not expressing it in your own marketing, your own day-to-day life, in your own business, and in your own world. All right, the fifth thing that you're probably not doing that's causing you not to get clients consistently is that you're simply not giving people a reason to buy now. Again, we are online businesses. We are not brick and mortars that people drive by. So there's no reason for people to think about us per se. And then there's also no reason for them to take action now. And so you want to be really specific about the types of offers that you are coming up with and making sure that you are giving people reasons to pull the trigger now. Is there a certain special that is happening for a particular holiday or for a particular reason? Are there bonuses that you are offering? Are these limited edition programs and courses? Are spots limited? What is something that you can provide within the offer that is going to give your target market a built-in reason to want to move forward with you now versus later? All right, thanks so much for watching this video. If you did, you are going to love my Nail Your Niche Challenge. It's a free 5-day challenge that walks you through the process of absolutely nailing your niche so you can not only explain it, but actually express it as well. It's free for now, but I can't guarantee that it's going to be free forever. So if you click the link below and you see that it's available and that you can register, make sure you do that right now. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And if you want even more where this came from, make sure that you are subscribed to my podcast, The Courtney Sanders Show, on both iTunes and Spotify. And if you can't wait for my next video or my next podcast episode, make sure that you are following me on Instagram. It's CourtneyLSanders on Instagram. And with that, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.